Hey guys, it's me over at Fuggler Friends here. Me and Stanley wanted to announce that we're going to do a giveaway. We're just about at 200 subscribers here on Fuggler Friends channel on YouTube. We are excited! And if we can hit 300 subscribers by January 1st, it's a big goal, I know. We're going to do a super giveaway. Let me know what you think. What would be an awesome giveaway? All right, guys? Thanks. All right, guys. So here we are, Fuggler Friends. I've been asked now a few times, hey, how many Fugglers are you up to? I believe that I may have to start Fugglers Anonymous. What I've got displayed here is not all of them. You're secretly counting them each now going, I thought she had more. I do, they're on the side here. I don't have anywhere in my house to display as many as I have right now. So I'm going to have to gently stack them into some nice, neat boxes, and when they need to come out for their cameo appearances, bring them out. So, you want to get to the chase? The number is 32. I am at 32 Fugglers. Yeah, it's an addiction, I guess. They're supposed to be funny, ugly monsters. I think they're funny, cute monsters. I do think they're cute. The only one, actually, I don't think any of them are ugly. Who would I have to pick out that was ugly? The new guy here, which I haven't named mine. I think he's Magoo or something. Gap-toothed Magoo, the gray one. His eyes are creepy. My husband really likes him. He thinks he's cool. I think he's cool. I bet he's going to win my heart over. That's how that happens. But, I mean, if somebody's going to be ugly, maybe that one. Some of them are so stinky cute. They're little teddy bears. And, I mean, sure, they look like they're scary with the teeth and everything, or tired. A lot of people think they just look like they're tired. Now, I say 32, 32 Fugglers, that's not counting doubles. So I have, of course, Roxy and Moxie are the same Fuggler. I got Roxy first, and then, you know, Simon came along, and here's Simon. So we'll go through some of the names. Should have made more of a plan for this film, but we'll wing it. We'll wing it. You guys like that? First of all, the very first was always Fang. So Fang, of course, the original, the face of the Fugglers. I feel like even Spin Master and Fuggler Brand, when they talk about Fugglers, when they have things, their face is usually what I call is my Fang. They say it's Nightmare Bear. Nightmare Bear has also come out in the Chase variety. Mine I named Maple because my friend Stephanie from Fuggler Adventures sent me this one from Canada. So my Maple is from Canada. That's why I call him Maple. Cousin to Fang. And then we've got Wilson here, who is the fur. So here's what I wanted to point out. There's actually 4 types of Fugglers. Fabric-wise. This is my favorite. I guess I'll go ahead and say that first. This is my favorite. This is what my precious little Marcus is made of. This furry, soft fur. What would you call that? Like a fleece or something? Micro fleece? I don't know. I love it. Their most popular that they use is what is on Fang is the felt. The felt is cool. It's not something that's on a lot of different stuffed animals, toys, collector's items. I don't know what they're going with. But the felt is cool, other than, like I had mentioned before in a couple other videos, it gets pilly. If anybody has any suggestions on how to get this fluffy stuff off, do let me know. And then they only have 3 different ones that have come out with like what I would call a burlap fabric. The burlap seems much tougher. I mean, it seems like it could really stand up to some wear and tear, which is really funny because of all the ones that I wouldn't drag around and try to like mess up too much. Not that I'm trying to mess them up, but you know what I mean. Is the Chase ones, because they're like the quote unquote rare ones. My husband got me Sid, who scares me to have him out of a cage. He's the scariest one I have. He's a little angry fella, but he's also burlap. So I had Fang, Roxy, Maple, Wilson. Everybody, of course, knows Simon. I got my coffee here so I can look like a professional. I don't know. You ever watch all the things? People are always drinking stuff in the interviews. No name yet. No name yet. I think I'm going to call him Bubbles. Don't hold me to that. Super cute. Oh, the other fabric. I'm sorry. I'm getting all off cue. What Moose is made of is the fur. Moose and Dixie and Mac, they have the fur. You can comb that. And I like to comb it, make it look nice. So there's 4. Felt fabric. There's the, what is this, burlap. You've got the furry, soft fur. And then you've got regular hairy fur. Those are the 4 types of fabrics that Fugglers so far are made out of. I've got Stanley here. He seems to be a favorite of mine already. I just got him, and he's so funny. And you know why he's great? So if you want to make YouTube videos, do funny things, photos, I love that they have the arms and the claws. That part's awesome. He could use a little more leg, but arms and claws. Out of the 32, so I also have Olivia. Olivia is here. We've got Leo, Sid. That one's Moxie, which is the clone to Roxy. Bruce, of course. Everyone loves Bruce. We've got little Hurley, who is the newest apprentice, scientific apprentice to Simon. And I've got Jewel at the end there. She feels a little naked without any skirts or bows on. We've got Mac. Monroe. You know, I haven't had Monroe in a lot of videos, but he's awesome. And Monroe and Roger usually go together. I usually put them right next to each other. Roger here I got. And then, of course, Max for maximum results. He's my workout buddy. I'm kind of hiding him because I've been eating a lot of junk food lately. We got Martha on the end there. Everyone loves Martha. And Daisy, of course. Daisy goes to Marcus. Marcus and Daisy are in love. And there's going to be a little wedding, I'm sure. And some little ones. Very cute. I don't know if you guys can still see everybody when I pile them up there. I've also got Oliver here. He is possibly, I don't think he's a clone. I feel like a clone is an exact copy of something. And being that he's a boy and Olivia's a girl. But still, very cool. Put him there for a minute. Clark, of course. Everybody loves Clark. I'm trying to remember what he's actually called. Sir Horns or something. Not that he's actually, but like if you look him up for the Fugglers brand. But everyone, you should run out and get a Clark. I just love him. The simplicity of him is what it is. You know, little arms, little legs, simple eyes. He's cool. Oh, you know who I don't have set up here? I've got to find 32. I may have fibbed. I may have 33. I have to think about that now. I don't know where Red Clark went. I'm hoping that the dogs didn't get him. We'll continue. I've also got Bumble, of course. Super cute. Bumble, and then his buddy here, Fumble. There's just too many. This one I haven't featured at all yet. It's probably going to be a girl named Tess. I hate to do like the spoiler, I guess. Spoiler alert. Moose and Martha one day will have children. It'll probably be Tess. So we won't feature her too much right there. So you'll forget all about it. Oh my God, and I have that set too. I'm going to make it 34. 34, guys. 34. Let me double check. Okay. Yeah. I have Sassat and Red Clark. 34. Yep. 34. So we also have this guy I haven't featured too much except for a little on my Instagram. If you go on my Instagram, guys, Fuggler Friends Instagram, I put a picture or two of this fella. I actually didn't name him yet either. This is from my very good friend's mom had bought him for me. He's very cool. He's funny with the little tongue sticking out. I think Fuggler Adventures has one. I can't remember off the top of my head what she named hers. I think hers is a girl. Very funny. And then, of course, for Monroe and Roger, and possibly Bubbles there, we've got this new guy I just got the other day. Super sale at Target. He's cool. He looks just like Roger, only he's green. So let's do some comparisons. So when it comes to Fugglers, it looks like they have a handful of design. And then they go with it. So they have Roger that came out. So you fall in love with the green alien. You name him, love him, bring him into your home. He's actually got one of the creepy faces too. And then they come out with this guy. I don't know, there's something about the green one's teeth I feel like it's creepier. But there's some hair on them. It might just be the position of the teeth. It's the same design, but different colors. And I love that. I love it. For storyline reasons, they can be brothers, siblings, best friends, husband, wives, you know, whatever you want to make them. But it is neat when some of them look kind of alike. And if you love aliens, say you don't want to have all the Fugglers. You love aliens, so you just collect the alien ones. You love monsters, you collect more of the monstery ones. Because some of them have an animal theme feel to them. So some of them are more monstery. So Olivia's supposed to be more monstery. I would assume so would Leo. But Bruce and Roxy, they're definitely foxes. They're definitely, I think they're called something fox. I mean, it's obvious that they're a fox. They're really cool. That's actually the chase one that I don't have. There's a black fox in a burlap fabric. I don't have that one yet. But you know, I'm grown up. I got a job. I gotta watch the expenses, so I'm not gonna go crazy. The most, I will admit, my husband bought me because it was early. It was like the beginning. It was like 5 minutes ago when Fuggler started, and I fell in love and told my husband how much I really wanted the one. I was like, man, he's cool. He's the chase variety. We were confused at first. Some of my earlier videos, I keep looking when I open them to see if they have the golden buttonhole. Nobody has the golden buttonholes except for the 3 chase varieties. I didn't realize that. I thought any of them could be a chase variety. It's not true. It's only the 3. So he went online, and I think he either went on Amazon or eBay or Craigslist. I don't know, one of those websites. He found somebody, and he actually got Sid for me. And he did. He paid $45. That's the price of 3 small. So I'm in America, Pennsylvania. They call them medium. Hold on to that thought. The medium Fugglers are $15. Your large 12-inch Fugglers are $25. But why would they call them medium and large? Dear Fugglers, everybody close your eyes, put your hands together, and hope with me that Fugglers is listening. Please let that mean that you're going to come out with, surprise, surprise, small Fugglers. Because I love them, and I'm keeping them, and I am in love. I don't even know what else to say. In love with the Fugglers. But how awesome would little itty bitty Fugglers be? I mean, raise your hand, guys. You're going to collect little Fugglers? If Oliver here came in what? So it's 9 and 12. So what would 9? Maybe like 5. Do like a 5-inch Fuggler, and they'd be even smaller, easier to store, easier to put away, easier to keep in my purse and be a weirdo and take video outside in the world. Small Fugglers. Please, please invent small Fugglers. I promise I'll buy them all. Seriously though. Because you call them medium and large, it just makes you really, really want small Fugglers. Sorry, I get really distracted on where I'm going with each of these. Let's focus. We did the fabric. I think I actually have 34, not 32. Sorry about the beginning of this video. Yeah, I have lots of fun with them. Who else didn't I show you? I have Sassette and Babette. So Sassette loves food. And her and Stanley are going to have to get together and talk about this because they're foodies. They just love to eat all the time. You know, I think there's only a large handful of colors that they're working with too. I just wrote, I think on the Facebook thing, how awesome it would be if Fugglers came out with a pink one. I thought somewhere along the line I'd seen a glimpse of pink somewhere on one of the Fugglers. It'd be cool. The closest thing that they're calling, so I would say it's more of a red or cranberry, is what Foxy and I keep calling her Foxy. She's my own and I can't. Roxy and Moxie and Max. They're the felt color. So there's a couple of people out there that actually know that there's a real deep red dye. It's more noticeable side by side. There's the red, and then there's what I would call the regular. I think everybody else has what is the closest thing to Fugglers that is pink. But it's not pink like my sweatshirt here, which is fine. I can live with that if you guys don't make a pink one. I just think it would be cool. I love this color. This one's not Moxie. That one's Moxie. I thought I put Roxy up there. Roxy here is the closest thing to the pink. Like I said, and so is Max and stuff. But I think the thought behind it for Fugglers was red. I think that's what they were going with, red. And that's okay. So more red, more pink. I love the color that Martha came out, and I think she's the same dye as the other ones. It's just the fur. So the fur is awesome. So if I had to do my favorites, my favorite is the Softy Soft plush fur. Second would be the regular hairy fur. Third would be the burlap. I like. There's just not that many of them. And then the felt. So burlap and felt are probably in the same for me. But I hope this video wasn't boring. I had a couple people ask me about what Fugglers I have. We're going to say 34. And of course, oh my gosh, fan base is going to be sad because I didn't put Lilith in there. I have to make a video with her today or tomorrow or this week. I'm actually off, so to get her thoughts on Christmas. Because you know she's a sorceress. I don't know how she's going to feel about Christmas. Her brother Simon loves Christmas. He's already said that. He loves science and he loves Christmas. Lilith, not sure. What do you think, Lilith? I can't help it. You know what it is? I'm grown up and I actually don't have a lot of collections. I don't have a lot of space to collect things. But there's something about the Fugglers that has reached me on like a young childhood level that has really gotten to me and made me feel like really happy and fun again. It's just so fun. It's silly how fun it is. I hope you guys all make YouTube channels. Let me know. You got a YouTube channel about Fugglers or whatever? I'll subscribe because it's fun. I make the videos. I'm hoping to grow a little. You know, everybody wants to grow and get their channels out there. That'd be great, right? But it's fun. That's why I do it, mostly for the fun part. But I do have high hopes and goals. I filmed a little clip outside, but I'll say it again in here too, that I'm going to do a giveaway at 200 subscribers. And if I can reach 300 subscribers, I'm going to do something big. 300 by January 1st. So it's about a month because we're at the end of November here. It gives us all of December to grow. You got people you know, tell them subscribe. Come check it out. I got a lot of videos to watch on there now. I need some people to be watching, subscribing, and I'll subscribe back. I'm sub for sub. I'm not afraid of that. Check you guys out, see what's going on. All right, enough of all that. I think we've got everybody in there. Forgive me if I've forgotten. Oh, I'm sure that I mentioned Marcus, but I don't think I put him up. Oh, Marcus and Clark. I mean, Fang is the first, so there's always that. But there's something about Clark that I've always just loved, and Marcus. Oh, and Marcus especially, he's got the cutest little face. His little tiny face. So cute. But he's starting to get a little yucky on his felt eyelids too. All right, I don't know how close I am to that camera. But I'm going to get going, wrap this up, get it out there. Let me know what you want for the things. Giveaways. Probably Fugglers. All right, guys. Love you all. Have fun. See you in a little bit.